Okay, guys, so in this last example, nothing's changing. We're just going to complicate it a little more. So now we have variables on both sides, and we have a coefficient in front of the y, and we have this messy looking equation. But if we just take it step by step, we should be able to get this into y equals mx plus b, or slope-intercept form, right? That's our goal. We want to isolate the y so that way we can see what's actually going on with this line. Because as of now, I don't know what's going on with it. It just looks like a mess. So we're going to start our solving process, like always, by distributing because we see some parentheses. So I have a negative, so I'm using my calculator. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. So we have negative 9x. And then negative 3 times 12 is negative 36. And then we could bring everything else down. Now, if you remember from solving, we should, since we're solving a linear equation with multiple variables, we should box what we want to isolate so we don't get confused and we move the right things. So if we want to solve it for y, we're going to box that y. And I'm going to ask myself, how do I get the y by itself? Well, there's a 2x connected to it over here outside the box. So to get rid of a 2x, we're going to subtract 2x. That will cancel out. Oh, I forgot to bring down my pen. And then we could bring down what's left. So negative 3y is equal to keep it balanced, we have to do the same thing on the right-hand side. So subtract 2x. So I'm going to use my calculator there. Negative 9 minus 2 is just negative 11. We have negative 11x. And then we have minus 36. Okay. So we're almost done here. Oh, I don't like that. Let's put that in blue. So negative 11x minus 36, right? Okay. So we're almost done. We just have to get this y by itself. And if you look, we're really multiplying here by negative 3. So if you remember, the opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to go ahead and divide by negative 3 to everything. And we have to do it to every single thing. So basically, the y coefficient cancels out, and we're left with y is equal to negative 11, which should actually be positive 11 over 3. So negative 11 divided by negative 3 is 3.6667, repeating. So I'm just going to leave it in decimal form because those of you at home are working without a calculator. X, and then negative 36 divided by negative 3 is 12. So we've solved it. We have it y equals mx plus b. That's slope-intercept form. So now we know what's going on with this line. We know its slope is 3.66, repeating, and its y-intercept is 12. So again, the reason why we solve is so now we actually know what's going on. So I know what's going on with this function. If I were to look at it just in this form right here, I would not know anything about it. Okay. So we solve for y so we can find the slope and the y-intercept.